you think about where a comp plan should and shouldn't play. I've heard you talk about this in our prior conversation, but it's worth kind of reiterating because I think your take is very spot on in terms of like what can you do with a comp plan versus what you shouldn't do with a comp plan.
Yeah, 100%. Look, people always, you ask any seller, right? No one's ever met a comp plan they liked. None of sellers ever met a comp plan they liked. But I think the more accurate statement is it never met a quota and liked. Because I think people, number one, people construe the comp plan with the quota. They're separate things, right? And the second thing is the comp plan should express the strategy of the company. To your point earlier, there are companies that are in growth mode and companies that are in more mature, like retain mode. Those are different motions. Those are different GTM configurations, right? Focus on success and retention versus just driving volume, net new customer logos, acquisition motions, those types of things. And so I think it's really important to reiterate that comp plans do not set the strategy of the company. They should express the strategy of the company, right? ELT, the CEO, CRO, there should be a perspective on what direction we're taking as a company. There might be a pursuit towards being a multi-product company. Companies around a billion, less than a billion, they may start to pursue that multi-product. The AI is a big focus right now. A lot of companies, Snowflake included, are focusing on an AI strategy. All right, how do we pivot comp plans to make sure sales is focused on AI, right? We reconfigure ourselves in order to, express that direction of ELT and get that done. So that's something like I always like call out when sometimes there's rough conversations with sales leaders and sellers, and it's like, look guys, if the focus is on growth and we have a patch that's not growing, right? In total ACD lands, that rep may be 60%, but in incremental lands, that rep may be 15, 20%. And that was by design. That's a feature, not a bug. We want to have winners and people that don't succeed. And that's the only way you do it, right? You have to face those trade offs as a leadership team.